them. They are a bit high, I promise you. Oh, have you got a mic on there? Have you got a mic on there? No, no, okay.
No, I'm just excited.
Welcome, Gordon. The master of the one-liner. Gordon, we spoke to the lads, obviously your teammates from that era. This fella here, the gaffer, he sweet-talked you all to drop a division, to come down and join this amazing revolution. You come from Man United. What? Well, yeah, obviously a good decision. You come from there. How did the gaffer persuade you to drop down to join Leeds, who were, well, we were struggling at the time?
Well, you must get right. Yeah, it was Fergie. Well done. There was two managers involved in this kind of transfer thing. It was Alex Ferguson and Howard. Alex instigated it on a Saturday. We played Nottingham Forest in a cup. I think Hodgie might have been playing, beat us 2-1 Man United. And after the game, he's come and says nothing. He's actually missed me out because not let go for me. Give me an old hair dryer. So I thought, this is strange. She must be coming down. So I went for a drink on Saturday night. I didn't go with Robson Whiteside and McGrath because that entails Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I went with the kind of third division of drinkers. I had about 4 or 5 pints of beer, went to sleep at night, and woke up at 7 in the morning. You know, you've got that kind of wee hangover thing and you think you're dreaming, can I get back to sleep? And the doorbell rings. I thought, who's that this time in the morning, for Christ's sake? Leslie's sleeping, the kids are sleeping, 7 o'clock. So I went into the boxer shorts and opened the door. There he is, he's standing there, face purple, you know what he's like, and he's fucking amazing, purple face sticking up, and he's went, you'll never play for bloody Man United again. No fucking way, you got to play for Man United again. And he says, there's 3 clubs want to speak to you, Leeds, Middlesbrough, Sheffield Wednesday. Go to Leeds first. That's it. I didn't know what to say to him. I was excited to see him because I got the boxer shorts on. He didn't like that. This is not for you. So I thought, hey. So I went back to my bed. You know you fall asleep again. And I woke up about 9. Fuck me, what a dream that was. And my two boys come in and went, Dad, what was the manager here for? Oh, fuck, that was real. So, that's when so he said to me, you have to speak to Man United, Leeds United first. So, yes, spoke to Howard on the phone. Howard says, I'll send you something to pick you up. Was it the service stations in the M62 just before you get here? I can't remember what it was. He says, somebody will pick you up there. So, I parked the car there, and this guy come out, and I thought, I was going to watch your club, they've sent the fucking groundsman to see me. There's Mick Hinderman. Who was, I thought it was a groundsman, seriously, because the way he was dressed in that, I thought, I've seen better dressed fucking woods in that, you know, so. Mick, you know what, Mick, John's fantastic at doing him. I've got to say that John's great. I wish John would come up with his accent and that there, but I've got to say on the other side of that, from that meeting, he's one of the guys, I was quoting him at the weekend, some of the things he said about football, he's wonderful. So anyway, I went to Leeds, so Howard come in and said, there you go, that's it, we're going to offer you this, and I went, that's fantastic, I'll think about that.
No, that's interesting because I just want to ask you about that because I know you told Paul Sherlock something like, I would never talk about good football. I don't understand what good football is. I don't go to a club and say, I like to play this way or that way. I think your job's to find a way that suits the players. I'm just wondering, at Leeds, you had the freedom basically to bring in your own players. So was it different there? What was your aim, your design when you went to Leeds in terms of playing style, given that you could change things round?
Well, a lot of it, I had a lucky break. Yeah. I knew it was going to be hard, and I knew we needed to get organised. We need to get organised quickly, and to stop losing. But what also played a massive part, and which I couldn't have predicted, was getting Gordon Strachan to come in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So quickly, because he had great respect, and by the time he'd been there a month, the players respected him even more. And he was my, if you like, postman.
Yeah.
I talked to him, I talked about what I wanted to do, I talked to him about that season, and I talked to him about the next 5 seasons after that, and so on and so forth. And so to have someone as respected as he was when he arrived is a great help in terms of getting the message across. And there were lots of things that we had to do, but one of them I thought, having watched them, was we needed to get fitter. And then it was basic things about when we lose the ball, what are we going to do? When we win the ball back, what are we going to do? Well, that'll depend on when we win the ball back, what players we've got. But there will be other things. And I was always a great proponent of the value of set pieces, for and against. You know, and I was surprised, and I was surprised for a long time. For instance, when I was said to him, if we do our job right here, 25 up to 25% of the goals we scored can be got from set pieces. Now then you did see him go, what? So yeah. If you get organised on our set pieces, 25% of the goals we finish up at the end of the season, or at least 20%, can come from set pieces. And if that's true, then by the same token, the side we're playing, we've got to say, and by the way, what we're not going to do is we're not going to concede 25% of the goals we concede from set pieces. Because if we know the value of them, we know how to organise to score from them, we should know how to defend them properly, better.
Howard, sorry to interrupt, but you said there about you were fortunate to get Gordon Strachan. I just wondered, did you have a plan B? If you hadn't got Gordon Strachan, what do you think you would have done? Was there somebody else who, took your fancy?
No. If I hadn't got Gordon, it would have been a question of doing what we did when Gordon arrived. But there'd have been no Gordon Strachan. So I always said at any club, I can promise some things. I can promise you'll be the fittest. When I eventually settle on the people I'm going to keep, I can tell you now you'll be the fittest in that league. And I can tell you now you'll be the best at attacking set pieces, and you'll be the best at defending set pieces.